Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. F***ing me. What the f*** is that?
What is
Please
it?
tell me that's not a spider.
It's that big crab over there. Can you see it, Jules?
Oh my God, there's no way I can sleep here. F***ing hell!
Strength isn't an outward thing, it's an inner thing, it's an inner quality. And whether you're a man or a woman, you can have that. It's about how you react to the hardship.
Rain, rain, go away, come again. When we get off the sailing.
Just got changed and now it's raining, so I've only got my normal pants.
If the women are to survive, they'll need to live through 6 weeks of the tropical storm season. At its worst, the torrential rain can dump up to an inch of water in an hour.
My current knickers and trousers are wet through, so I feel like I've wet myself a bit. I'm wearing a shitty nappy.
I have dry socks though, which are in my bra, keeping even drier.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Without shelter, the only protection the women have from the elements is their raincoats and ponchos.
It's absolutely hideous. It's going to get dark soon. And that will mean that there's no heat at all. So we will go to bed cold and damp. And we'll have to sleep on a cold and damp jungle floor.
I'm a hairdresser, and I can't afford this.
Do you want to see the water coming out of my socks on film? Don't worry.
7 p.m. and the women are determined to get a fire started.
If you can find another tree with some of that, great, but that'll burn very, very quickly.
It's cold and it's horrible. I'm trying to actually not even think about it. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment, just focus on what's going on and not focus about the dark. Because if we don't get a fire and we sit down, awful.
After just 2 days survival training, Becky, Georgina and their team have made a bow and drill.
And we move this really slow and low, Becky.
I like it long and I like it slow.
Spinning one piece of wood against another should create enough friction to produce a burning ember.
I mean, honestly, who'd be a bloody caveman?
We've done it once, we'll do it again. We can do this, girls. We can do it. We can do it.
Right back in.
We're all so desperate to make fire, and the conditions are just so wet. I just have a feeling we're going to stay up all night and try and make fire.
Is there any smoke coming from there at all?
How long do you think the girls have been at it now?
3 hours, maybe more than 3 hours.
These women I'm with are amazing. I've gone from absolutely terrified to sheer thrill and enjoyment.
Oh, there's tons of smoke. It's like a friggin' wigwam.
Keep going.
Don't think I can hold it much longer.
Bloody good ember.
We're going for it.
Maybe it's going too far on that.
Yes. You're very nearly there.
Here we go!
Oh, my God! Wow! Again, just pull me out. Oh, my God!
Us women just like to do this by persistence.
Becky and her team's determination has paid off.
Not even a little fire. Fucking giant one!
After just 5 hours of trying, these women have achieved what took mankind hundreds of thousands of years.
Guys, how are we actually feeling about the fire?
But almost more importantly, what it does for the women is going to give them a sense that they're gaining control of their environment.
Is everyone stripping off? Oh.
Just got my dress stuck in my knickers.
Oh.
I don't want to sound too cocky too early.
No, I don't think we should.
I don't think we should at all. No. But right now,
we're winning.
Oh! Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. F***ing me! What the f*** is that?
But please tell me that's not a spider.
It's that big crab over there. Can you see it, Jules?
Oh my God, there's no way I can sleep here. Hell!
We're not staying here tomorrow. We're all going together and we're going that way. And we're not going to stop until we find a framing beach.
Oh, no. Lady's got crabs.
The women have had a restless first night on the damp jungle floor.
I tried to have some sleep, but the noises in the night and the crabs that were creeping up on us, I just couldn't. I just sat up all the time with the torch, the head torch like that.
I did. I woke everybody up with my farts.
You did about 5 or 6 big loud ones.
Yeah, well, no, they weren't loud. Oh, no. You just decided to sleep where I farted.
This is that yucca, and it's a bit like a potato.
Despite lack of sleep, Julie's playing mum and has rustled up a little breakfast.
We're very excited. We've got our first foods.
I think, oh, hang on.
Oh my God. Not as nice as normal food.
When we're actually starving, it'll be absolutely amazing.
Some of the lads just seem to be wasting away in front of me. I don't know if other people are noticing it. And I'm not going to mention any names. Some of the lads that don't have much to lose, they're getting really thin.
After a few days with barely anything to eat, the men are now getting desperate.
Give me a stone, I'm going to chuck it at him.
No, I'm going to kill one. Dean, wait. Be stealthy.
Chuck it, chuck it!
What was that?
I f***ed it up again!
What happened?
I slipped as I threw it. I think I broke my hand.
Oof. Really?
21-year-old Ryan lives in Stockport with his mum and sister.
Going to the island will be the first time I've lived anywhere else other than Stockport. I'm excited to see a different type of life, and I think it could make a man of me. I did walk really far once with no shoes on, and that was very challenging.
I'll be honest, I punched the sand.
Oh, no.
It was a lot harder than I was expecting.
Oh, no.
And do that, it looks like it's down here, doesn't it?
Dr. Sam confirms Ryan's suspicions of a broken knuckle.
So this is called a boxer's fracture. Don't punch the sand again.
Yeah.
I'm
just so annoyed with myself, because...
Were you annoyed with the sand as well?
I was annoyed with myself.
So you punched the sand?
Yeah. No, I don't want to punch myself in a survival situation.
No, idea. That's the last thing you want to do.
After a broken hand and another missed meal,
I just want food.
the consequences of the men's failures are becoming more and more apparent.
Some of the lads just seem to be wasting away in front of me. I don't know if other people are noticing it. And I'm not going to mention any names. Some of the lads that don't have much to lose, they're getting really thin.
We're 13 strapping blokes. We're going to need a feed, and at the moment, wondering where that's going to come from. So I think we're going to have to, man up, get those machetes out, head inland, and just answer the question that really is troubling us all at the moment, which is, where is the real food?
The next few days will be critical as the men use their last reserves of energy to try and hunt down the island's meatiest prey.
So we're going to head down to the mangroves and see if we can see a cayman.
I just saw a massive iguana head upland that way. Mate, I'm up for whatever it takes to find this food.
Oh, I know.
This is
is our first night excursion. We're entering new territory. There's some funky noises happening tonight.
Caymans.
You can see some?
No, but I'm sure we will.
Oh. Where are they?
These look like limes.
There's more.
Right, fingers crossed. Or a good old harvest of fish.
Feeling just...
Failure after failure.
Blimey, you guys look knackered. No cayman.
No.
With nothing to show for days of energy-sapping hunting, the men are on the brink.
Food is a lot scarcer than we had anticipated. That's going to slightly test our spirits, but then we always knew it wasn't going to be holiday.
You know, we're not asking for the moon on a stick, we're just asking for a fish each, or half a fish each. You know, that's all we need.
It's been bloody tough for me. It's been really hard. No energy whatsoever. Even entered my mind about leaving the island.
So far, every attempt the men have made to catch fish with their nets has ended in failure.
You think our luck's changed?
Today?
Yeah.
Time will tell, mate. I know in about 10 minutes, but desperately hope so, mate.
This time, to improve their chances of a catch, they've left the nets out all night.
Wow. Did he get away, lads?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, we've got a net full, mate.
You're joking.
Don't drop them off.
Pull them out, pull them out. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Woo! Look at these black lights.
Whoa!
Fish! Team Gillnet.
They are.
Beauty little catfish.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Plenty on him. He'll go down there.
Mate. Ah, happy days. I'm going to have a full belly tonight on fish.
That's cheered everybody up, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful fish.
We're going to be eating fish for dinner tonight. Flipping great.
So relieved. I'm so relieved. The mood of the camp has just lifted. We've salted it. A little bit of lemon juice on it, nice salted lemon juice on there. We're going to wrap them up.
After days of desperation and hunger, the men can finally eat.
Oh, hello. So this is the fish, parcelled up, expertly by Fletch.
So if you just take them off,
That looks nice. That looks the part, mate. Oh.
That's a really weird texture, just that disappears into a kind of mush, doesn't it?
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. That's possibly the worst fish I've ever tasted in my life.
It doesn't taste right for some reason.
I think it's rotten.
It's because we didn't drop the guts out quick enough.
Oh, man.
Left dead in the nets for too long, the fish have started to decompose, and their long-awaited supper is inedible.
So disappointed. Gutted.
Tastes like poo. It's poo fish.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. It does taste like food. Sam, I'm very conscious if you stood in the water, mate.
Yeah.
There is another one in that lake.
Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, get on the bank, Sam.
Sam.
Sam, watch his
That is on.
tail.
Sam, get out of the water, mate.
Feeling well?
Exhausted.
After over 2 weeks of near starvation, the men's situation is becoming critical.
We're going Tiger Lily.
Desperate to catch a high-calorie prize, Vic and Dan have set multiple crocodile traps around the island's freshwater lagoon.
Bingo.
But so far, they haven't caught a thing.
By the look of it, it's done sod all. Nothing, I'm afraid.
On such an extreme, low-calorie diet, you're susceptible to infection and your mental capacity is low. And if nothing changes, really, you're on borrowed time.
Ready? Up and 1, 2, 3.
With no food to eat, the men still have to expend their energy on vital tasks, like keeping their fire going to boil and purify the water that they collect.
Hello, hello. If you want to get a nice picture of Carl grooming himself, you're quite welcome to do that while we're all getting wood.
Where's that?
Just round the corner doing his toes after he's just had a swim.
Today we were supposed to all contribute getting wood and then do individual tasks, and he has done nothing. I think my tolerance has kind of reached a bit of a limit. You know, if you do let it boil inside, it does become a bit of a problem when it comes to a head like it is now.
I can't hold stuff in. I can't. But listen, when everybody, and it just me, when lots of people bits and chaff and nobody seems to want to confront it, I think, come on, boys, we're teammates.
With morale at rock bottom, Barney, Phil and Sam Farmer head out to the lagoon for the daily check of Vic's crocodile traps.
Chances of catching a cayman, 4%. The cayman's definitely been here.
How do you know that?
Because the trap is destroyed.
Gosh, look at that.
It's almost certainly been triggered by a cayman. The bait's gone, the trigger's occurred, and it looks like there's been a bit of a struggle, and the rope is firmly in the water.
Well, that is incredibly encouraging in one sense.
Very.
Is there any chance that the cayman could still be on the end?
There is a chance.
OK.
He is.
Is he?
I think he's under here, isn't he? Is that his back?
No way.
Is this his back here? Come here. We need to be a bit careful about this. I can see scales on the back of that rope. I can see there are crocodile or cayman-like scales just underneath the water. I'm convinced, go and have a look. I'm convinced he's there. Just be careful, be very careful.
There's no doubt about it, the cayman's there.
Yeah.
There is a cayman in the water right next to us now.
We need to be careful, because as soon as we drag him out there, he's going to be angry.
I cannot quite believe it.
No, I can't either. I cannot believe it.
My heart.
Oh, mine too.
Is your heart beating?
Mine too, because he's obviously alive, right?
So the crocodile is the largest, it's the meatiest animal they're going to find on the island. But when they're cornered or they're scared, that's when they're most likely to attack. And if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're in trouble.
The minute we disturb this, all hell will break loose.
The three of us could take him on. I think it's sensible to go and get many more hands. Why don't you two stay here? I'll run back to camp.
Yeah.
Deliver the news.
Yeah.
And we're going to pull him out of that trap.
He's going to fight like buggery.
Absolutely.
Go on, Barney.
Excellent, yes.
Crocodiles can remain submerged for hours before surfacing. And as the lagoon is their ideal habitat, it's certain to be populated by more than just one.
There's definitely an alligator moving this way. It's a little bit weird looking at one that could get you right here. And another one that's heading towards you. It's almost like where the bait. This way, guys. Barney?
I've got the cavalry.
Bring on the cavalry.
Where is it?
It literally is just where you can see that blue rope by the log. The blue rope is wrapped around the cayman.
Oh!
He's big, boys. He's big. OK, he's moving. We need to get a loop over that mouth. I think one of these branches has him pinned. He's making bubbles. I think he's going to do something. Here we go. There we go.
Look at that beauty. He needs to breathe, doesn't he?
He's hissing at us. OK, he's trying to go back.
Here we go, boys. Right, where's that rope with the hook?
Here, look.
OK, boys, we need 2 people on that rope. We need to pull him ashore.
Is his mouth open?
His mouth is slightly open. Okay, Vic.
Nice and calmly, boys.
Come on, Vic.
Oh, come on, baby.
Come on, Vic.
Right, nobody move because his mouth's open.
Yeah, you get him. You get him. You can get him.
Let him
Round his
struggle.
neck,
Oh, it's round his neck.
That's it. We got
Come
you,
on, big
little
boy.
sod.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Right, I'll distract him. Hey, Mr. Croc. Hey, hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, Vic, I go now, go now.
It's probably gonna roll soon.
Over the teeth, over the teeth. Oh,
the branch won't let me.
One more, mate, you've almost got it. Watch him, go now, go now.
You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
Here we go, puppy dog.
Yes, yes.
Ah, you little
watch him.
Right, Sam, I'm very conscious of you stood in the water, mate.
Yeah.
There is another one in that lake.
Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, get on the bank, Sam.
Sam.
Sam, watch
that
his
is on.
tail.
Sam, get out of the water, mate.
Mate, I think we're good.
No, see, there is another one in this lake. If he came along and nipped your heel.
Let's just get this guy. Have we got enough people tugging on that rope?
Yeah,
so we got
Charles has
Lovely.
got it.
There we go.
Right, we now have 2. That's it.
He can still snap, can't he?
Watch his tail on your leg,
Yeah.
Sam.
I'm on it, don't worry.
All right.
I'm staying
And
with
again,
the
Barney. And again, Barney.
No, look what it's snagged on now. Take
Right,
your time,
snag on
fellas.
this one.
Take your time, fellas.
Right. Don't cut the rope.
He's growling.
This fucker is fucking powerful.
Give him a minute.
I think he speaks English.
Where's the knife?
I've got a knife with me.
Get the knife out ready.
And then, Kyle, what are you doing? You're going to drive the knife? Take him out. Right, where are you going to put it? Just behind his eyes, in the skull.
Heads on, guys. Heads on, heads on. We go on go. 1, 2, 3. We all go on go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Nice and calm, nice and calm. Go on, lads, push it in. Push it, lads. That's the one, boys. Yes, mate. Yes. That's it.
Gentlemen, we have handbags.
Come on.
Nice teamwork, fellas.
Take them down, boys. Come on, boys. Boys.
Back it up.
Get in there. Oh, he's twitching. He's moving.
Kyle, killer blow, mate. That was awesome.
Get in there, boys. Woo!
Actually wrapping up a dinosaur.
We just caught a prehistoric animal. Damn it.
Amazing. Feels so caveman.
Doesn't it?
But it feels so caveman.
If Pierce doesn't after eating a load of this, he's got a serious problem.
I just.
You haven't given any more to the team than anyone else. I took it really badly, and I had to say something to him.
Without the fire, the celebrities had no way to keep warm and dry or boil water for drinking.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
That first week was without doubt the hardest week I've ever had in my life. My hands got really bad, so I had like trench hands and I was quite scared.
I want to help and I can't.
I remember the doctor looking at them and saying, I think you're going to lose all your fingernails. And I'm like, you're kidding me, because I'm so vain about my fingernails.
All of this is numb now, so they won't bend properly, and I can't actually get them to do very much.
Those moments were really frightening because they just didn't look like hands anymore.
I remember that all of us did think about collectively leaving on the third night, which would have made this one of the less successful series. People were saying things like, we can't survive this has been a mistake, let's ring them and tell them we're all coming off.
The celebrities had failed so spectacularly.
Here they are.
For the first time, I had no choice but to send in my safety team to assist them lighting a fire.
Hello. Hello.
The truth is, without fire, they're all just going to perish. We had to step in at that point.
It was really embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. There's 15 of us. We've got all the gear, but no idea.
I was really ashamed because I wanted to be that team that just got there, that survived, that thrived. And suddenly I have to admit to failure was hard.
Nice long breaths.
But in a way, that negative situation turned into a positive. By then coming on the island and putting us into groups and making us work hard to make fire, all of a sudden it happened, and I think it proved to us you can't do this on your own. You have to work in numbers.
So do I think we failed? No, I don't think we failed at all. There's my answer.
Come on, wood shavings, guys.
I think we did marvellous. That's my honest answer.
Unlike the other celebs,
RJ, that was skills.
Breaking Bad star RJ Mitty had come to the island with a wealth of survival knowledge.
He was an expert in all fields. RJ would say, well, yeah, you know, we start fires all the time. We know about fires. Yeah, we know about that.
There's like multiple ways of doing this bamboo technique.
The group had thought that RJ would give them a real advantage.
He was full of tricks. He just couldn't convince a lot of other people to adopt them because they often involved like 11 different bits of equipment that he'd rigged up over a sort of a 50-mile radius, and it would still only work in the event of a particular cloud coming in.
Fire!
Yes!
Fire.
Yes!
It just died on me.
People were getting annoyed because that knowledge never amounted to anything.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
RJ was absolutely convinced he would be the one to get fire going. So when ultimately, A, it wasn't him, and B, we were helped to do it, I think he did feel quite crushed. He resented any sort of help that we might be able to get.
How are you doing, man? I really feel like we could have done this on our own. Someone comes in, yay, we're saved, and they should have never even been on this island. They really shouldn't have. I just really feel that you really learned nothing. So, I'm leaving today.
I was like, well, that's not fair, because none of us know what we're doing. You haven't given any more to the team than anyone else. I took it really badly, and I had to say something to him.
I just feel like your reasons for leaving is working really hard, but we all are working really hard as well.
I'm not going back on it.
That's fine.
Taking it out on the group and saying, you guys are a mess, well, no shit.
We've got no survival skills. Our camp has 0 survival skills. Do you know what? It is not about the knowledge.
Yeah,
you know,
we have the knowledge.
And the thing is, A, a survivor needs to communicate that properly.
Yes.
B, a survivor, you say he had all the things, and yeah, but he didn't get the fire going. Our team had to step in. And forget both of those. The most important thing in a survivor is grit.
Yeah.
You know, I look at you guys in a totally different light than I look to somebody who throws a towel in.
Him leaving brought us together because he kind of doubted us. He said, I'm leaving because you lot aren't together, you know, you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to get any better than this. And I don't know about the others, but I took that as a bit of an insult, and I thought, do you know what, we can prove you that we're going to prove you wrong here, and we are going to pull together. I think the 6 of us that finished, we finished well, probably because of some of the stuff that was being said by people who left.
I'm a bit worried about getting back to camp. We're all hot and dehydrated, and we have no water left. You all right?
I physically can't take another step. This is really hard.
Is there any more water? There's a little bit in there.
Back at camp, the 1 jerry can of water is running low.
I'll never complain again about being thirsty, because this is thirsty. Waiting for the boys to come back with some water, but we've almost got no water left here, though.
Looking back on it, retrospective, yesterday we should have just taken the other 2 jerry cans, and that would have been safer, but we didn't.
Have we got a water drinking bottle handy?
Oh, we've only got a little bit of that left.
I'm dying of thirst right now.
Okay. So that was the last of the water. We've got no water now.
Got no water.
When I saw Eric drink the last of the jerry can, I felt shocked.
Eric drank the whole bottle. He guzzled it down. Ant and James went out to pick up the jerry can we left behind yesterday that's filled with water, but that was hours ago. So, no water.
We've been trekking for ages.
Almost 3 hours into their trek, Pete and Paris have failed to find a water source.
For 2 days, I've worked my nuts off, and I feel like I'm going to collapse in a minute.
I can't take this. I've got to start. I've got to.
You all right?
No,
Okay, we need to step it up, though.
I know, but I'm going under Pete.
We are. I'm
In a
going
nervous
to.
breakdown.
I'll find this water if it kills me.
Do you want a bit?
I would stop drinking the water because we
Okay.
haven't got much left at all. This way.
Hang on a minute.
That looks like a beach. Complete opposite end of the island.
Are you kidding me?
Pete and Paris have headed south through some of the island's thickest jungle and are now on the west side of the island.
We've got no water left.
Oh shit.
I think we've got to get back because I'm not getting stuck in this. I think it could be a bit dangerous. Genuinely, this sun is so hot and we don't have any water.
How did we get lost so badly?
Stop it.
Bloody hell!
I know, it's, yeah.
James and Anthony have been searching for the 2 abandoned jerry cans of water for more than 3 hours.
We're dead, and this is a dream.
I think it's time to cut our losses. Let's just think about getting back to camp. Hang on. What's up? Oh.
This is it.
Oh, the Holy Grail.
Well done, boys.
Oh. Now, don't drink it all at once, OK? Do you know, if we hadn't found them, we'd have had to do such the walk of shame back into camp.
And we're still got to get back with heavy jerry cans.
There's no water on this fucking island.
Over 3 hours into Pete and Paris's search for a water source, they have nothing to drink and are now lost.
Get down that way. Or down that way. I'm a bit worried about getting back to camp. We're all hot and dehydrated and we have no water left. You all right?
I physically can't take another step. This is really hard.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
It's Pete! Who's that?
It's James and Joe.
We are in desperate need of water. You got the jerry cans?
Yeah, I've got them.
They've got the water.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, now I need some water, man.
Yeah.
Like, we've literally just we found you. We ran out of water. We had to start heading back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need a water source.
I think I trusted you to start off with. And I think you've let me down like every other man in my life.
None of us have found this easy. Like these guys have said, they've been lost. Yeah?
I feel like E.T. Ouch. I've just put Sudocreme on my but now I'm sunburnt too. Oh my God, the boys are back. Oh, thank God. Why has it taken them 4 hours?
Even though they've successfully retrieved both jerry cans, it's a short-term solution. In 35-degree heat and around 90% humidity, the water will last the islanders less than a day.
I can't make another trip like that today. It's taking it out of me. So, I ain't that good, am I?
Pete maybe wants to be Superman too much. He wants to do everything. And I think he's now paying for it. He's been quiet. He just hit a brick wall.
I'm all right hunger-wise, I just need water.
You need the water.
Without this, we'll all be fine.
What I'd give for a lime and soda with ice cubes. Oh! Do you know what I'm craving right now? An elderflower and sparkling water.
Good morning. Somebody's sauce got burned.
For sake.
Watch your language, it's a family show.
I feel like we're on an all-inclusive and we're a family.
This is the worst all-inclusive. There's nothing to eat or drink.
A non-inclusive.
Anyone feeling dizzy or anything on standing up?
I'm feeling slow, lethargic.
With lack of water a concern, Dr. Salia is carrying out medical checks.
Everyone peed?
Yeah, I did.
Pete, have you peed?
I've only had one since I've been here.
You're joking.
No way.
That's not enough.
He's sweating it all out.
OK, that's a little bit worrying.
You're not drinking enough.
Pete, water is on its way.
The group are now all dehydrated, so Martin and Salia head off in search of a fresh water source.
You have to find it. You can't not find it.
It is bloody serious.
I'm exhausted, are you?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, Mum. Because we're getting tired.
I don't think it's actually happening this way, to be honest with you. It just looks so dry. I think we should go back. Hold on. Over here. Here we go.
Oh my God.
It's not salt.
But it looks a bit like...
It's not going to look like Evian. We've got to filter it, but I think that's it.
Bloody hell! This is amazing! Oh my God! Oh, wow!
So which way's home?
Home is that way.
I've got the old Kemp luck.
You have!
Guys! We got it!
What? We found water! They found water!
Give me some!
Oh my God. Martin Kemp never fails, does he? That is brilliant.
I can't tell you how much I needed that. That's heaven.
Why am I just letting people be rude to me? Why don't I just tell them, F off?
P, you right?
I don't know. I haven't slept. My jacket smells of smoke. I woke up feeling sick. I've got heartburn. Everyone's being rude to me.
No, they're not.
I don't need to be spoken to like this. Derision, yeah. I haven't done anything wrong.
I just saw lightning on the horizon, and the horizon is turning black.
The thunder. I could do with a bit of rain.
Guys, basically the plan is, I reckon we're going to need some long poles for the roof shelter to protect us from rain coming from the sea.
Okay.
Right, straight through, round.
Right, hang on.
And you're heading straight to where the bamboo is.
Well done, everyone. We're doing really good against the odds.
Montana's got swimming goggles on to protect her eyelashes, because she paid 60 quid for them before she come out.
I've got individual eyelash extensions, so I support they've got to be protected.
That's a real storm. Wow, here it comes hard and cold. We're losing the fire. We're losing the fire.
There's too much palm on it, which is what's meant to... Leave it, no, leave it now, leave it now! Right, go get me a coat.
Grab the coat. Protect the fire.
Paris, hand me that big one in the back.
There's a lot happening at once, isn't it? I don't think anything can prepare you for this.
Right, I need kindling as well.
But the kindling's going to be wet now.
Yes, it's going to be wet, but that's why it's kindling, because it dries quicker and we can use it.
Right, where is it?
In the woods.
In the woods?
It's sticks, babe. No, not round here. Kindling, you've got to go get some.
You don't have to swear at people.
Some people need to switch on. Kindling is in the wood, the same place as it's been since we've been here from day one. So let's switch on. I know this is tough, but let's switch on and get the kindling and get bits done.
I'm not doing things when you ask me like that. That's it, simple.
All right, we'll work your way then, and the rest of us will get it done.
This is a big plate of note with a side order of my life.
With tempers on the island starting to fray, Paris calls a meeting.
Guys, there's something I wanted to talk about with the group. Obviously, we haven't been sleeping, we haven't been eating, and I've just noticed that people have been getting a bit cranky, which is totally to be expected in this situation. But like, some of it has become quite rude. We're all here as equals. Nobody should be telling anybody what to do. You ask people nicely.
That was me. On that note, though, if we are all equals, then we need to start spreading the responsibility of what we're doing equally.
OK, but I don't deserve to be sworn at.
You won't deserve to be sworn at, but it was
Right.
we was all running about, and you asked me a question.
OK, but I would.
Paris, you asked where to get kindling from.
I would.
You asked where to get kindling from.
I would never. I would. 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 I would.
It sounds pretty aggressive.
It might be a little bit aggressive, but I had my head under a fire trying to keep a fire going in the storm.
Okay, but
and if we'd lost that fire,
I don't deserve to be spoken to like that.
When someone's had their head under a fire trying to blow it come back to life, breathing in smoke for 2 hours, surely he's got the right to say, go and get the kidney.
I apologise for upsetting you, all right? And I mean that.
Meeting time! No, meeting!
Good morning.
I've provided the celebrities with some basic tools and fishing equipment. But so far, they've only managed to catch one stingray and are surviving on tiny amounts of coconut and limpets.
There's a risk of there being an acceleration into, you know, proper fatigue and illness.
Yeah.
We're just all going to gradually descend in that way.
Yeah.
So,
if we don't find food, yeah.
No, at the moment, at the moment, we haven't got it.
Is there anything I can do to help? I don't mind tending the fire, I don't mind going fishing. I just really want to try and get some food today.
I'm thinking, are you all right for water filtering?
I can do that,
I think
yeah.
that's so important for us.
Okay.
Let's go, boys and girls.
I don't think of you as a trans. Is that weird?
It's not a trans, it's a trans person or a trans woman.
Is
That's like me calling you a black.
Is that how it sounds?
Back at camp, Paris has been assigned the task of filtering water, but is talking to Montana on the beach.
But there is a thing at the mood in here that I'm not pulling my weight. They're looking down at me. It's like a little in-joke. Lazy Paris. They're looking down their nose at me. I don't have an Olympic medal, but I've had to struggle with things that people in this group couldn't even begin to wrap their head around. Why am I just letting people be rude to me? Why don't I just tell them, F off?
P, you right?
I don't know. I haven't slept. My jacket smells of smoke. I woke up feeling sick. I've got heartburn. Everyone's being rude to me.
No, they're not.
I don't need to be spoken to like this. Derision, yeah. I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, God, no.
Hi, Pete. It's a new Paris. I'm going to stay on the island. What do you think?
What,
Yeah, brilliant. Glad you like it.
have I done something?
Yeah, you have actually. Let's have a little chat about it.
Jesus.
Every day I'm waking up and I'm like, oh, hi, can I go hunting? Can I do this? No, just do the what? No, you're not doing it right. You if I'm not doing it right, do it yourself.
No.
I've literally just had
You
enough.
can hold on. No. Hold on. I don't know what your problem is now, and you're going to have this big show, whatever you're doing.
It's
Come
okay
back
to be
and
rude to
stand.
people.
No.
So I'm snapping at you, you've got to suck it up.
I'll suck it up then, but come back and have the conversation.
Come on,
Don't come over here and say things and then walk off.
I don't have to be with people talking to me like I'm a I don't. I'm not a I don't have to have that. I woke up this morning absolutely 100% determined to go out and get food for this group today. The last thing that I wanted to do was turn around and say I can't do it. I came here to learn things about myself, and what I've learned has surprised me, it's humbled me. To be honest, we can't go on like this.
Sad, but I don't think this is the right environment for Paris.
After a night's rest, Paris has arranged to lead a trek into the jungle with Anthony and Montana.
I've seen physically we can have been ill some days, but today I want to do something.
Good luck, the three of you then. Yeah?
That's better.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
Is that a gang?
See you guys! Wish us luck!
Good luck, people.
We're gonna nail it!
We believe. We still believe. We still believe. We still believe. We still believe.
Come on.
Yeah?
Before we set off, are your legs hurting?
Are my legs hurting?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No, not yet.
Right, okay. Are your legs hurting?
Not really. Why?
These legs are hurting already.
Can't turn back now. I'm going to look so fucking stupid if I go back now.
Walked like literally a minute. There's no point if your legs are hurting now.
I didn't want to say it because it's humiliating, but it's actually, I feel like I'm at the end of the track now. I was so stoked to go and do this. It's actually scary how quickly you turn weak. All right, good luck. I'm sorry.
It's so frustrating.
Anyway, let's crack on, come on.
Let's go.
We've got a long day ahead of ourselves.
Oh, God. I was so humiliated. Change of plan. My legs are hurting. I didn't want to do it, but I thought it's better to do it now than in 2 hours' time, innit?
That is the bravest call. That's the bravest call.
I feel quite stupid, but...
No, it's not. I tell you, stupid would have been getting halfway there and not coming back with it. And it's a hard call to make, but it's absolutely the right one. You had the balls to go and you had the balls to turn around.
I woke up this morning absolutely 100% determined to go out and get food for this group today. The last thing that I wanted to do was turn around and say I can't do it. I came here to learn things about myself, and what I've learned has surprised me, it's humbled me. To be honest, we can't go on like this.
Sad, but I don't think this is the right environment for Paris.
Bravo to 0.
This is 0 receiving, over.
After 9 days on the island, Paris makes a call to my safety team.
I have pushed myself as far as I can go. I'm so sorry. It's not the outcome I wanted at all, but I think I need to leave the island. Please get me out of here as soon as you can. Guys, I'm really sad to leave you, but I just feel it's what I've got to do. I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for the good of the group, because I don't want to drain you and drag you down, because you're all troopers.
Unplug my face.
I love you.
I love you.
You're brilliant.
Bye,
Looking
darling.
lovely. Oh, my cry.
Don't cry.
One more. Hi. Take care, thank you. Bye, guys. Love you. Sorry.
There goes the drama.
Right decision to go. It doesn't make it any easier to watch someone disappear in the boat. And I stood there thinking, how big of a part did I play in that? I came here not to press my opinions or be overbearing the way I think things should have been done. We only get one experience here, and if I made her experience worse, then I'm truly sorry.
Lost 2 this week, then.
Well, me, I've not got any girls left.
Pete's looking like a girl.
Oh, off, you dickhead.
Paris has gone and she was the focus of attention before. So what happens now? Does the attention go on to somebody else, or do we all work as a team? Only time will tell.